My name is Siti Ubadamira Mama, number 264022. In this assignment, first we have to know the meaning of communication, human communication, and small group communication. Communication is one of the interaction of showing impression or acting in others' ways of asking questions, analyzing, interacting, physical movement, understanding, change of behavior, and others. Human communication is a process that produces shared meaning through social interaction. Other than that, human communication can be categorized as a transactional mechanism in which people establish meaning in particular situations shaped by individual and social factors, and embedded in the culture through the exchanging of verbal and non-verbal message. Small group communication can be defined as a small group of individuals who are interconnected with each other for a specific purpose and have a degree of organization between them. Small group communication should consist of at least 3 members and not more than 12 members. Each group member must be free to communicate and be open with each member of the group in small group communications. Each member of the group must have a common aim or missions, and to accomplish that goal, they must work together. Overview of the assignment, we have studied the concept of leadership and related theory, the role of leadership and followership, and the application of leadership that related to communication. Therefore, we have concluded that the theory of grouping helps to achieve group success.
My name is Nur Izzati binti Ahmad, 261867. First and foremost, we need to know what is meant by leadership. So, leadership is the ability to direct or command other people towards achieving certain goals or objectives set up by an organization. Based on scholar, leadership is the process of influencing others to understand and agree about what needs to be done and also how to do it, and the process of facilitating individual and collective efforts to accomplish shared objectives. So, as a leader, he or she will accommodate all interpersonal interaction and positive work relations by encouraging work and job structures such as planning, organizing, and evaluating all completed tasks. Leadership style. There are 3 styles of leadership, which is authoritarian, democratic, and laissez-faire. The grouping theory that is related with leadership. What is meant by grouping theory? It is a way of deliberating where group members use when their desire for anonymity overrides their motivation to access all available plans. There are 8 symptoms of groupthink. Firstly is illusion of vulnerability, where no members will voice out their opinion, so they might think that what they are doing is right. Secondly is rationalize, where they will stick with their own point without evaluating others. Morality, it leads members to ignore possible moral problems and consequences of the group action. Next is stereotyping. Those who disagree are opposed to the group on purpose. They stereotype them as being incapable of taking their decision and as being weak or evil. In addition is self-censorship. It will cause people to have doubt in giving their ideas because they might think that it is silly ideas. Next is mind guards. They will act as self-appointed censors to hide problematic information from the group. 7 is illusion of anonymity, where members may feel difficult to express their opinion when majority are agree. And last but not least is direct pressure, where they will pressure the group member who do not agree by labeling them as a traitor or disloyal. The pro and cons of groupthink theory. First is less stress because all group members will just agree with the decision made, so we will not feel stressed with the assignments or tasks needed to accomplish. And second, tasks accomplished within time. The tasks will be divided among all group members, so each members will participate in doing their own part, and the task will be accomplished within time. On the other hand, it also gives negative impacts where relationship may ruin because they may feel unappreciated because their idea might not be chosen. And last but not least is wrong decision may be made because the member will just agree without evaluate the consequences of decision.
Hi, my name is Anis Hanani binti Razlan. My matric number is 255527. Now I will present about the role of leadership and followership. First and foremost, the role of leadership is clarity. Great leadership generally implies clear and simple communication in organization. A leader needs to ensure followers can understand clearly the instructions and the tasks they given to conduct. Leader need to develop a clear descriptions of the missions and goals of the tasks that must be carried out so that there are no problems during the process. Personalization. A leader needs to concern and considerate each employees. Leader often have the ability to speak with every employees to ensure they feel as they are being directly spoken. This will increase the personal level of information to leaders about his employees and also increase the motivation of employees as they would feel important and directly involved with the organization missions and goals. Moreover, is being a good listener. The leaders need to implement the two-way communications where the followers can come out with their opinions and suggestions. It is important for a leader to listen to their followers' perspective and consider as the idea given to enhance and achieve the organizational goals. This will improve the skill of problem solving, develop good relationship, increase understanding and develop organizational accuracy. Next, for followership, the roles of followership is the courage to assume responsibility. Followers should have a sense of personal responsibility which lead them to be more responsible in carrying out all the tasks given by the leaders. Next is the courage to challenge. The effective followership will straightforward defend their rights if the leaders involved with contradictory and biased decision-making and actions in determining the best solutions or directions of the organization. Employees should always be concerned and wise of their rights or not be oppressed. Employees have the right to speak out and action will be taken by the laws against the irresponsible leaders. Last but not least is the courage to serve. The followers should know their positions and roles in the organizations, clearly understand their duties and always be ready mentally and physically to serve the organizations. The followers can develop the strength to the leaders and organizations by giving full commitment during the task.
My name is Nurul Azwani binti Rosli and my metric number is 263204. For this presentation, I will explain the application of leadership strategies on small group communication. First, activating the group agenda. Teamwork and leadership are important components of group communication. Setting up any strategies planned in the group will serve as a preference for each member in the group, and it will enable synchronized teamwork with the group mission to ensure everybody moving together for the same objective. And leaders must ensure that target appear attainable and practical while setting their team's objective to help encourage each member to excel since the beginning of the project. Second point is keeping member on track. Leader must give advice to every team member to ensure everyone's duties have been fulfilled, and this encouragement can involve preparation and coaching team member to give guidance and also require answering questions and addressing issues to group members so that they will always in the right track. The leader maintains each period and pace of every member, whether if it is a breathtaking flow throughout the rhythm, or a leader need to evaluate improvement of team members, and throughout the procedure, none of the leader or team are demotivated. It is crucial that they be motivated to work in a ways that are more effective.
My name is Nur Hassana binti Wahab Murni. My metric number is 265730. I will present the next application, which are maintaining effective communication and ensuring member trustworthiness. As a leader, he needs to give the group time to communicate. Therefore, they can set some time for discussion and for synchronization or progress that can help them create trust and effectively communicate. By giving the opportunities to interact each other, we also gain the ability to exchange views with each other and share concerns. Furthermore, a leader has to make absolutely sure that the objective of the communication was clear and easy for a group to understand. Therefore, with the provision of clear info can help maintain effective interaction in a small group communication. Lastly, ensuring group member trustworthiness. Leaders should strive towards giving positive feedback to their group. This approach will help group members to develop a trusting and authentic relationship. Furthermore, they can exchange ideas and information in specific basic knowledge. Be trusted by the group actually enhances the negotiation process, and during brainstorming seasons, group member will become more interested in taking changes and bring to any concerns may affect the ability in doing their task.
Hi, my name is Nur Syaidatul Atika binti Muhammad Zahid and my matric number is 267803. In conclusion, we are all convinced that group team theory help in the group success. This is because group team can create team spirit by followers and leaders. Group team theory states that anonymity decisions are more effective as compared to decisions made by individual. There are many application roles of leadership that can help a group succeed in a group team, which are: first, listen to a group to decide rather than one who come up with their own decision. Second, the role should be bring people together to reason as a team to decide for a company any business to succeed. After that, maintain effective interaction. Then, analyze the environmental condition, characteristic of subordinate staff, and important factor. And the last thing is be a professional speaker and good in a relationship.